Kathy McDonald brings the field to the post for tonight's 10th and final. Superfecta and Exacta wagering one. Surf Alert, owned by Charles Taylor, driven by Randy Tharps. 2 is KG's Gravitate, owned by Tom Lovely, with a late driver change to Jeff Fout. 3 is Baker's Legacy, owned by driver Larry Binkley and Michelle Whitlock. 4, If Only I Could, owned by Sam Coben with David Miller aboard. 5 is SF Satellite, owned by Sean Barker, late driver change to Brad Hanners. 6, Capable Leader, owned by Charlie Dillender with Ryan Holton. Number 7 is Clearwater Clint, owned by driver Phil Cunningham, Dwight Clark, and Clement Rothell. Number 8 is Come On BJ, owned by John Perrin with Jack Daly. 9, Rick and Dick, owned by Rhonda Stidham and Linda May with Rocky Stidham. 10, Propitious Lad, owned by Fred Schroeder. Charlie Conrad will be in the sulky. That is the field for tonight's 10th race. Post time in 6 minutes. Superfecta and Exacta. One more time, Jeff Fout drives the 2, Brad Hanners the 5, 6 minutes till post. Starting gate is underway. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off, and pacing. Baker's Legacy takes the lead. There goes Clearwater Clint driving up on the far outside. They're down the back stretch. Here comes If Only I Could into third. SF Satellite in full orbit fourth. Quickly driving up on the outside from the second tier. Propitious Lad to fifth. Next in line, KG's Gravitate. Surf Alert wide to the outside. Rick and Dick as they move to the quarter-mile pole. Capable Leader and Come On BJ. They're really scrambling now by the opening quarter in 27-3. They're off that top turn and racing past the stands. Being sent along Baker's Legacy. Baker's Legacy 3 parts of a length. SF Satellite moves up on the outside. Here comes Propitious Lad. Pocket sitter is If Only I Could in fourth. Around the clubhouse turn, Clearwater Clint. Nowhere to go for some of the favorites. KG's Gravitate. Next in line, Surf Alert. He'll have to hang 10 from here. Driving up on the far outside, Rick and Dick. Come On BJ. Capable Leader is 10th on the outside. Reaching the halfway point, a sharp 57-1. They're down the backstretch. Baker's Legacy leads the way by a length and a half. Cocked, locked in, ready to rock the favorite If Only I Could. SF Satellite holding on gamely. In between horses, Propitious Lad. Surf Alert's got a wall in front of him, and not of waves and water, but horseflesh in 127-1. Moving around the far turn. Baker's Legacy is going to have to contend at any time with David Miller, and If Only I Could. Off the turn, in the stretch, they're on their way home. We got a Surf Alert. He just shook loose on the far outside. Racing through the stretch. Surf Alert from 7th to 1st right now. Gets the lead and draws clear and bids this field good night. It's going to be Surf Alert, KG's Gravitate, SF Satellite, and If Only I Could fourth. One Surf Alert and a very heady drive by Randy Tharps, the unofficial winner. Still waiting now for the other numbers to come up. Here's Surf Alert. 11-year-old Bay Gelding by Armbro Alert out of Sweet Surf. Owned in Pleasureville, Kentucky by Charles Taylor. Trained by Clint Binkley. Driven tonight by Randy Tharps. Covering them out here in 158-1. Surf Alert, the winner 5 in a row for Surf Alert. Number 2, KG's Gravitate was second. Number 5, SF Satellite was third. And number 4, If Only I Could, fourth. The Exacta returns, $44.60, $44.60. Superfecta, $1,077.60.